Alright guys, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Justice for All. We are still investigating, it looks like. It's March 22nd, 9:14 p.m. This is actually 14 minutes after, the last part we recorded. Well, this is actually like about 30 minutes after I recorded the last part. But chronologically within the game, it's about 14 minutes past since, Gumshoe took off. We talked to Edgeworth about the bug and whatever. And we are still in Gatewater Hotel, Karida's hotel room. Here we go. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya. I don't know about that, Pearl. These things take time. I say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay anyway. You're right. Let's talk to Pearlie. What if he's really guilty, though? The real killer. So the real killer, the real person who killed Mr. Karida was that assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer. And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who's the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client? You mean, who asked for the murder? The person who didn't want the dirty, their own hands and blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. The assassin's client. Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews? Or it could have been Madame Guard. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be Madame Guard himself. Was it Matt? If Mr. Ungard really did hire the assassin, then he is not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime. But it can't be Mr. Ungard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him... Mr. Ungard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Carrado? Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Carrado. Why did he even say... He also said that also includes Juan Carrida. He must have killed somebody like this before in the past. Actually, that reminds me. Did you remember something, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. Something interesting. So what is this interesting thing? That's right, you didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? You were transforming to Mia. Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. Yup. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's career had it been revealed. Flipping through this book, read it in court. Flipping through this book, read it in your flashbacks. She was reading in my flashbacks. How can you do that? What is this secret? I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way, Mr. Karada was going to reveal this secret. That means he would have motive. Yup, he had plenty of motive to have Mr. Karada silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Ungard. There's no way around it now. We have to go to Criminal Affairs. Or not Criminal Affairs, the Detention Center. Isn't that located in the same place anyway? Whatever, let's just keep moving, guys. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel hallway. Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret Mr. Karida held about Mr. Ungard. And Miss Andrews' real intentions, these are two things I must know tonight. But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center? I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls, don't you worry. Viola Hall. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel. Old bag, no, I don't want to talk to you. Whoa, she left. Hey, wait! What is it, whippersnapper? Oh, now they gotta play her old people music. All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. I was held in this strange device for no reason, whatever. I was told to use it to search the whole hotel. That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made. I don't know. Frankly, I don't care, but the request came from Edgy Poo. Probably gave her something to do. Edgeworth, and he said, if you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you. Ah, gee, thanks a bunch, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. Edgeworth and Nick the Dick. They're both dicks. This is absolutely top secret, so you better keep it to yourself. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of those presents. Very interesting. I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Oh goodness, scandalous. So be strawberry banana is so good. Give me a second, guys. My white cat wants to leave the room. At least she sits there and waits for you to open the door. The black cat just boom, boom, boom knocks. He be knocking on the door like he the police. Like he the feline police. Like it's ridiculous. The feline police. Someone should draw that. Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Karida herself. I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. Oh, you do? It was that obnoxious puffy-haired photographer girl that nervous some people, spying on people by herself as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself too. Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good. But I didn't say anything. So you know about Juan and that manager. Actually, as I hear, they were actually something of a refreshing pair, those two. Oh, I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I hear. That manager? Who are you talking about? You don't know? That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though. Celeste? We need to find out more information about Celeste. Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know. Whoa! Married to who? Really? You young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement. What? 3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Old Miss Impact wanted to kill herself. She was going to get married. That's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan. What? But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage. Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately. I see. Was he being blackmailed or something? That night after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself. How terrible. Wow, what the fuck? What made her do that and what made him call off the marriage? Wow, this is getting ridiculous. But she's done talking to us, so we can move. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel lobby. Hey! On the night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. Okay. I guess the police are done with that questioning investigation. Oh, gee, the juice, man. It looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Calm down. Downtown. Let's go to criminal affairs. What's shaking, Bacon? It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick? It does. I wonder if something happened. You're Mr. Ungar's lawyer, right? Yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. Whoa, a decisive witness? You mean for Mr. Ungar's case? We're taking a witness statement right now. I gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now? Please don't tell me it's a lot of heart. Mr. Nick? Between the kidnapper demand, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah, Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission. So there you go. Ah! So now we can go to the detention center. I've already called them so they know. Go on, talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much. This is such good news, Mr. Nick. Go talk to your heart's content. Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Alright, time to go to the detention center. Even though it still shows it's as light as day outside, I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. Ungard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. But now, whose story do I want to hear? Let's go with Adrian first. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Me? I thought your client was Matt. I'm sure Miss Andrew knows something. She can't be clueless about this secret Mr. Karida had on Mr. Ungard. Let's talk to her. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. I'd like to ask you about Matt Ungard if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean. You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Ungard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival? That has nothing to do with this case, nothing, and would you please stop with that crazy way of talking? Sorry. I just like being dramatic. About Miss Celeste's impacts. I had finally put her death behind me, and now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Alright, I'm just trying to find the truth. I was shocked by her suicide, and yes, it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it. You wanted to burn it? But why? I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid. The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why frame him? Why did you try to frame Mr. Ungard? That's stupid because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But there had to be another way. The police are excellent at doing their job, so they figured it out, right? Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Miss Andrews. Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason, so please tell me why you did what you did. Revenge. Did you say something just now? Oh shit! More Psyche-Locks! More Psyche-Locks! Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy. Fire consume my enemies. Lawful evidence. I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge. Aw, man. Can we talk to Mr. Powers? Let's go back to our house. It doesn't look like Mr. Scruff, a detective, is here today. Well, he's out there with that camera asking around at all the electronic stores. Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner. Really, it looks like Pearls really appreciate what Gumshoes is doing for us. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Where's the lettuce? I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before. Oh, I guess I have to give up on making a salad then. Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Pick up the lettuce, make a salad. Throw maybe an egg or two, maybe some tomatoes, maybe some grapes, maybe some breadcrumbs, maybe some French salad dressing. Make a salad. With the lettuce. We need a salad. We gotta make a lettuce. Well, I mean, where's the lettuce? We gotta make a salad. Oh man, I'm so dumb right now. Watch 32nd Police Station Criminal Affairs Department. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me. Uh-oh. Oh, not you again, Mr. Powers. You're not in trouble again, are you? What happened? Why are you here? You see, I got roped into this somehow. Ah, no. And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial. Oh, no. So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers? I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. When all of a sudden, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here. Uh-oh. They said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something. Wow, I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime? Oh boy. Tomorrow's testimony. So about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about? I really don't know yet, but it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me. You saw something important? What was it? Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, especially not the lawyer. Maybe he saw the real killer. Maybe he saw Shelly the killer. What do you think is that lawyer the detective is talking about? I was going to take a wild guess to say it's me. Yeah, you got it. Mr. Nick? Mr. Maya and myself are your only two allies in this whole world, but it's alright. Ouch! I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? Nope. Nick the Dick has no friends at all. He doesn't even have lettuce to make a salad for his friends. Because he's got the refreshing like a spring breeze image going, but what is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He's a player. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just a game to justify himself. Wow. What? How horrible. That's unforgivable. Unforgivable. Didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me. One person who wouldn't swoon over him. His manager, you know. Miss Adrian Andrews. Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic? He wants to tap that dunk. Tap that dunk. Tap that dunk. I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right? A dazzling sort of image. But aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers? No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you know. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the other stars around me as things happen. That's true. Oh, hey. So did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and his suicide. You mean Miss Impacts? You heard something about how her wedding was canceled? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I thought about it a little the other day about that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead. Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. He's like Blanca. Hey, so, have you heard about this? Celeste left a suicide note. We heard about that, and they said that Juan went and hid it. We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she left a suicide note. This is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan and something bad for Mr. Carita. Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends, and she said, it looks like I may have been caught by an insidious man. Huh? Whoa. An insidious man? Insidious, the sequel, starring Juan Carita. Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you. You're welcome. Mr. Ungard and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There's still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I guess we should talk to Matt. Let's go talk to Matt now. If we can, at least. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? Dude, it's Mr. Wright. What up, dude? I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you, dude. I hope so too, man. Hey, Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me and said that Juan Carida was killed by an assassin, and that assassin's clan is this man, Matt Ungard. What's wrong, dude? Mr. Ungard, there's something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem kinda different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude, so. Nah, man, you don't have to tell me, man. About this press conference. You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah. This strawberry banana is too strong. That would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Could you please fill me in on what this secret is, please? Oh, we got Psyche-Locks. Oh, 5 Psyche-Locks. I knew this was coming. Mr. Nick, don't tell me. A Psyche-Lock. Psyche-Locks. Cyclops. 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 Psyche-Locks. Did you know about Mr. Carida and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you, bro? I don't care what Juan did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Carida. Her mentor was Mr. Carida's manager. And Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste's impacted suicide note from her. Celeste? Does that jog any memories? Oh, dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Nah, man. Why you hiding the truth? What's a pizza, Mr. Nick? Is it like a pea like green peas? Haha. Let's just go eat one later, okay? I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off the topic and talk about something else? Nah, man. You can't be changing the subject. Are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way? I think he is. Wow, man. This is some shady shit, Matt Ungard. I don't even know what to do now. Did we go back to criminal affairs? Pick it up. That's the Still Samurai theme song, isn't it? Still Samurai. Samurai. It sounds kind of ominous. Yeah, I know. Hello? We're in trouble now, pal. I'll be back at the office really soon. What? What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth, Edgeworth? Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good. At the end, Oh shit, what's going on? He got cut off. We gotta head back to the office, son. Jumpsuit said we need to go back to the office right away. Then we should hurry back. I'm scared to go back, to be honest. What are you talking about, Mr. Ned? Pull yourself together. I have no lettuce to make a salad that you wanted for Mr. Gumshoe, so I'm kind of scared what he might say. Somehow, I doubt that'll be good news. Can we talk to Mr. Powers before we go back to the office? That is a big fat no, so let's go back to the office. Back to the office. March 22nd, Wright and Law offices. The sun is shining at 9:30 p.m. somehow. Who fucking knows the logic of this game? They got extra lazy right here. Hey, pal. Mr. Edgeworth's already back. What happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. Wow, really? And Edgeworth said it was a dead end. This quickly? And this bear is what gave them away, pal. The bear? I figured it out. I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera. Wasn't that Mr. Edgeworth that figured? Shh, Pearls. And go on. There's only one person who bought one of those bears who's related to this crime. Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room? Matt Ungard. Damn. More proof that Matt was the fucking guy. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Oh boy. Stuffed bear. Are you sure you heard right that that person who bought this bear was? I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for 3,800, pal. That's an exact match to the price of that stuffed bear. A receipt, huh? That's all you have? Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Ungard. Damn. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Ungard's autograph out of it, too. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Ungard himself. My sight is failing me. This can't be. It's going down, so what about the spy camera we found? That was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give these back to you for now, to file away into evidence. We'll probably have to use this. I know you don't want to give up, pal. I never thought I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Carrida's room was Madame Ungard. Why would Mr. Ungard do something like that? I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Carrida in one of their rendezvous. I bet it's not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you going to seal Mr. Ungard, I mean? Yeah, we got all the proof to probably break all his damn Psyche-Locks. I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we will find out next. Don't be scared, Pearls. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Madame Ungard, what in the world have you done? Oh shit, it's going down next time on Phoenix Wright.